What is going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? It's Single Roleplay here once again, and just one day till Blizzcon 2019. It's the time when the hype intensifies dramatically and people will start crafting their and forecasting their opinions on what's gonna happen in the next Blizzcon, what new games will be revealed, what is happening. Basically, the rumors are becoming true or untrue, and it's the best time of the year to start forecasting your predictions and things about the upcoming releases. So if you previously saw my videos, you probably know what I'm thinking about Blizzard and Diablo franchise in general. But I will try to forecast just like I did previous year. In previous year, I did forecast that there will be no announcements, and I was actually incorrect because we saw Diablo Immortal announcement, but it was definitely not a thing that we honestly expected, and the game was not even released up till now, so it still doesn't even exist. It only exists as a website and some demo, and the game didn't happen during the whole fucking year. Basically, we still can't play it, so it was kind of a weird thing, you know, announcing the game, which is kind of was a playable at the previous BlizzCon, but it still didn't happen. So maybe they're holding it on for this release, but I really hope it's not the only thing that we will see. So speaking about Diablo 4 shenanigans, guys, I think that Diablo 4 is definitely will be announced at this BlizzCon. I really hope I am correct in this one, because everything is leading towards this, and I would not make such an assumptions without the Art of Diablo book, simply because it clearly states that there is Diablo 4 characters inside the book. And like I mentioned in my previous video, there's no reason to even mention Diablo 4 inside the fucking book and selling it starting 3rd November without the actual announcement of Diablo 4. This is just not logical, right? So Diablo 4 will definitely be announced either either tomorrow on November 1, the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. So it's only a matter of time before we see what's gonna happen there. So I believe that they will see at least an announcement on Diablo 4, definitely. Maybe just a logo or a video, I'm not sure what exactly we'll see, but at least something will definitely gonna be happening. As for the Diablo 2 announcement and remaster, Diablo 2 remaster announcement, this people are still thinking that Diablo 2 remaster is coming. I honestly have my very high doubts that it's coming, simply because it's just very hard to recreate such a fucking massive prehistoric game. And for your understanding, I mean, Diablo 2 is not StarCraft, it's not Warcraft. You can't just take and easily remaster Diablo 2 simply because it's just an absolutely different game. It has been differently designed, and it's not you can't recreate Diablo 2 in your map generator like StarCraft or Warcraft. You just can't do. You have to do a lot of things manually, and the reason why I believe they will not be doing this is because the outcome is very questionable. There's a lot of Diablo 2 fans in the world, there's no doubt in this. But will you even buy Diablo 2 Remaster? I mean, at this point, I've spent thousands of hours in Diablo 2 when I was in the university. It was almost 20 years ago, and by no means I'm gonna spend more on this game. I will not be buying Diablo 2 Remaster. I will not be playing Diablo 2 Remaster. Even if it will be just just a graphical remaster, just no chance I'm buying or playing Diablo 2 Remaster, simply because it's nothing new for me. I've already done everything in Diablo 2 many years ago. For the same reason, I highly doubt I will be playing Diablo 3 at this point as well, simply because I've done everything. The only thing that can bring me back to Diablo 3 is what exactly happened this patch is the new set, and new set means new builds, and new builds means new content for me, which I like doing. I like creating new build guides, and I did the most amount of build guides in literally Diablo 3 for the most part. So this is the only thing that brought me, and since the new content is not coming anymore, any kind of remasters, revamping, or recoloring, or reshaping, it doesn't do anything for me. I just need new content to keep doing something interesting. Speaking about Diablo 3, it is a month ago it turned into a classic game. Blizzard transitioned it from the let's say current gen game to the classic games, and so definitely they will. I seriously doubt we will see anything for the Diablo 3. Maybe there will be some expansion, I don't know. I have a feeling that we'll maybe see one more character pack like it happened with the Necromancer, so maybe they have some druid of some kind, or maybe something else, I don't know, coming, because it's not doesn't really take a lot of time to do this content. They can sell it for $19.99 like they did with the Necromancer. So possibly, maybe a last character pack is coming to Diablo 3. This is what I'm kind of maybe foresee coming in the upcoming BlizzCon as well, but definitely nothing else. And it was pretty surprising that they gave us a new set and kind of revamping the old legendaries, giving them new legendary powers, which is not a bad thing. It breathes a new life into pretty much this super outdated old game. But there's still plenty of people playing Diablo 3. There's a lot of people still loving Diablo 3, even though there's not many of them, definitely, but still. People are playing, discovering Diablo 3, and it's still a fantastic game to play. If you have never played Diablo 3 and Diablo in general, this is an absolutely a game, a definitive game to play, simply because you can sink a shit ton of hours in it. But once you learn everything in the game, do all kind of things over there, push some rifts and shit, look at these builds and do the builds, there's literally nothing else to do in it anymore. The grinding is just a never-ending greater rift scaling with never-ending damage and never-ending damage reduction. There's absolutely no replay value in this, except for some bots competing with other bots, so I don't see the reason to push this anymore. One of the reasons that I stopped playing, like I said, is in the never-ending grinding, the augmenting, the bots farming keys, and I can't compete with bots in this game because people use bots freely now because Blizzard doesn't give a shit, literally. So yeah, Diablo 3 turned to the classic. Diablo 2 Remaster, I believe, is not coming. Diablo 4 is definitely coming with an announcement. As for the one thing that is left is Diablo Immortal. You know, people have been saying that Diablo Immortal would be announced in the end of October. So basically, it's already November and it still hasn't been showed. So they're definitely possibly holding it till the BlizzCon. This is probably the last thing we will see. Maybe even the first time we will see. We don't know. But I have a feeling that Diablo Immortal will definitely be doing a full release pretty much soon, if the game is alive even. I'm not sure, I mean, if it's alive. They haven't heard anything since the previous BlizzCon. Literally, the previous BlizzCon, there was like a big announcement, the website went live, and that's what's about it. Nothing else for the entire fucking year. We have no clue what's happening with this Diablo Immortal. So possibly this BlizzCon, like I said, three things might happen. First of all, Diablo 4 announcement, definitely. Then Diablo Immortal release. And the third, I think it might be announcing the Diablo 3 a character pack, just like the Necromancer. Quite probably some druid may be happening. I'm not sure, but this is my forecast for things. As for the Diablo 2 Remaster, once again, I doubt this will be happening, and I doubt it will be announced. This is it, guys. This is my forecast for the upcoming BlizzCon, and we will see, as usual, if I will be correct or not in just a couple of days. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this, guys. What you believe will be coming or not. Thanks for watching and see you soon.